But I was having so much of fear, मेरा confidence नहीं था. What path I have to take? What things will work for me? Either I will go for a suicide or something. Who already knows what's happening to me? Who can teach me how I proceed in this journey?
She is a certified international coach focused on wealth creation and personality development. And I think social media is filled with practices, and YouTube pe there are ample of meditation techniques available, music's available. Why do you think we will need a guru? If
See, I don't have single penny also, but without anything, no loan, nothing. March end, I've got the registration done.
when you were doing chakra balancing, did you see any symptoms in your body?
As में concentrate करके बैठेंगे ना, you feel that chakra is swinging there.
So you have shared with us that your throat chakra opened, so you were more communicative. What are the major blocks they have when they are manifesting wealth?
Universe से आप how much ever you ask, universe will give. Definitely will give. But in what way you want? It is a soul evolution journey.
Namaste, beautiful souls. कैसे हैं आप सब? A very warm welcome to another episode of The Med Show. Today we have Vinodhni on our show. She is a certified international coach focused on wealth creation and personality development. She is also managing director at JJ FinCap Private Limited with 20 years of experience in finance administration. A very warm welcome, Vinodhni.
Thank you.
I'm so thrilled to have you on our show.
Happy. I'm so happy, Ashika, that you called me. I'm just very excited. I was watching your previous shows with Amrita and other peoples. I was very excited to join you today.
Thank you so much. I'm equally excited to have you on the show. And I am thrilled about your journey and how things turned out for you eventually after you went into deep spiritual practices. And definitely, I'm seeking insights from your journey that can help me in mine and all the other seekers and viewers that are viewing this episode. Before we dive deep into this conversation, let's just take 2 minutes, meditate, connect with the divine energy, and surrender this session for the highest good of all.
Sure.
Vinodhni ji, I'll request you, I invite you to share your intention with us.
Whatever I learned, I feel that whatever the experience I had, whatever the benefits I got, that I want to give it to people so that they will understand how it helped me to come this level, and how whatever I faced, whatever I learned, that I want to teach people so that it will be easy for them to understand the journey and to take up the route and वहाँ easily पहुंच जाए. So our main source is to connect God. तो हम कैसे करते हैं, कैसा अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं, हम लोग को कितना टाइम लगा इसमें, what थिंग्स वी लर्न, दिस एंड ऑल इज वेरी ब्यूटीफुल जर्नी. सो आई जस्ट वांट टू discuss with you, I want to share with you, and I want to give this to the people so that everybody will attract towards God and they will just easily do it.
Beautiful intention and very pure intention. And just to add on to that, my intention is that anyone who watches this episode feels loved, healed, supported, and they can see a possibility that if it's possible for you, it's possible for them as well. So, with this intention in our hearts, let's just begin the conversation. I would like you to share something about you as a professionally. What are you doing, and where do you stand in your personal life as of now?
Yeah, I'm a managing director in one finance company, the company which I handles for last 20 years. And there was a lot of business here, ups and downs, and everything I've handled. Now I've come up with the line that I could manage the company individually with our own my ideas and stuff. So it is going very beautiful. My business journey is very beautiful, and I thought of expanding my other businesses also in the way I want to do. So that's one part of running. That is also mainly with this life purpose, what I could do with my business. I just want to connect my life purpose. So that also I'm working on it. Maybe that I will take some time. And my personal
Yeah.
life, I'm having 2 kids, and both are studying. And my family is a little bit. I'm married to a Muslim, and mine is a love marriage, and it was going in that way. And small, very comfortable life, and happy with the personal life also. Apart from this,
Beautiful.
I'm doing my life coach. I'm doing my personality development coach. I'm developing myself also with the spiritual journey, and I'm developing the people's life also. So one of the other side, I'm just taking up that things to develop the other people's. How I got it, so I just want to give it to other people's also. That was my intention from the starting. Earlier, I don't know what is actual intention of me. I want to help people. That only I know. Now I understood that is my actual life purpose, to create the wealth, health, and personal development of the people's altogether. So that now I am ready. So I'm preparing people, other people's whom I'm seeing every day and doing it. For that only, I completed my life international life coach certificate, and I'm working on my all other developments so that it is easy for me to take up the coaching sessions of like the people who I want to do.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for sharing with us. And I want to go deep later in this conversation about how your spiritual journey impacted your business and how this whole coaching other people, how everything of that unfolded for you. When you started your spiritual practices, what was actually happening in your life? What were the challenges you were facing, both at the personal and the professional level?
I've started my journey in 2019. So I think the
Hmm.
journey started earlier itself. I was don't know it is actually a spiritual journey or not, but when I came to know, when I gone to the dark night of soul and all the things happened in 2019, the period that Corona starts, approximately in the April or sometime 1920, that period. So I was
Hmm.
earlier I was connecting to God. Whatever I ask, the answer I get, my prayers get to it. I was very close connect to God. Every day I do prayers and all things is happening. But still that I don't know. I'm going in the spiritual journey side. I thought it is regular. I'm doing my prayers. My prayers is getting connected. Everything is happening. That once I gone into the dark night of soul in that particular period, that April or March, April, in starting of second wave of COVID, I think. First wave of COVID, yeah,
Hmm.
first wave of COVID. So I was running into a deep dark night of soul. So
What was happening there in the deep dark night soul? I mean, were you feeling emotionally challenged? If you can share a little deeper about that.
it was totally burnout, emotional, deep emotional burnout was there. I was not able to go outside. I was not able to share anything with any people. We are not allowed to go out that period. That was lockdown period. I have to stay in home, and everything was going in mind that I was fully fed up in the dark room. It was very the type that either I will go for a suicide or something. That type of emotional was there. But God's grace, I was praying, praying, praying. I got connected to the uh, sir and sir channels. I was started that videos were downloading in my mobile, and suddenly I was started watching into that videos. That time suddenly that all angel numbers started coming, and all things were happening in immediately. I don't know what is going in my life, what is happening, what to do. But okay, let us take a chance. And I was started some. Pehle I was started doing some meditation with the YouTube and stuff. And after that, I started watching Sir's videos. Sir's ma'am videos was coming up, so I started
Param
watching.
sir and Ritu ma'am, right?
And Ritu ma'am's video started coming. So that I was watching. And later I decided, okay, let me go for the inner work class. So I connected to Sir, and then I entered into the inner work class. Then I started my journey with that. So then I understand, okay, I'm just going with this type of things because I was in this spiritual journey. So this, I want to take a turn to this inner work and all this program. It was pushed me out like that. So till then, even I don't know what is inner work. Till then, I don't know what is breathing practice. I was doing my yoga exercise regularly in the house. That only I know. And after that, some meditations. After that, only I know. Earlier, I don't do meditations also. I simply pray. I sit in the front
Hmm.
of the God. I will just pray something, whatever is there. I'll cry with the God only. I will explain to God only this is happening to me. Please do it that way. But whatever I pray that period also, it will get through. It is not that it is not getting through, but that time I was not having the clarity that what is going on. But I was having so much of fear, mera confidence nahi tha. Every time when some problem comes in, I feel little bit fear, but my life was better. I don't say I was in the very bad type of life and all. No, my life was very good. I have proper business place. I was proper house, and my kids was very good. Everything's okay, but there was no self confidence. There was no self something. I was not confidence on myself. I don't know, something is wrong.
Hmm.
Something I want to reach that I could not understand what is going on. I was sometimes I'm feeling I'm not loud. I'm not feeling loud. I'm feeling abandoned. Nobody is loving me. Everybody is like everybody feels that they are using me. Like that's all my thoughts started coming. So I feel okay, something is wrong. Let us do this workout. Then I started doing inner work. Dire. Once I started doing inner work, then I could understand. Oh, this is the self evolution which I require. I'm unnecessarily fearing on myself. I'm unnecessarily fearing on all things. Confidence level itna kam tha. When you see me outside, no, everybody says that you are a very good, confident girl, that you can manage each and everything. Mera face वैसे ही था. I will handle things like that only. But still, I know inside I have some fear.
Inside, it was very different.
Is there. Every day when I do something, I have fear. Oh, something wrong will happen. What I do? How to handle? That type of confusions was there. That get rid of after my inner work journey, and I got very much confident.
तो
What
आपने
changed?
यहाँ पे कहा कि आपने सर सर के साथ या परम सर के साथ क्लास स्टार्ट करने से पहले यू वर सीइंग सम मेडिटेशंस यूट्यूब पे, एंड आई थिंक सोशल मीडिया इज फिल्ड विद प्रैक्टिसेस कि इस तरह से आप ग्रैटिट्यूड करो, इस तरह से आप प्रेयर करो, या इस तरह से आप मेडिटेट करो, एंड यूट्यूब पे देयर आर एम्पल ऑफ मेडिटेशन टेक्निक्स अवेलेबल, म्यूजिक्स अवेलेबल. Why do you think we will need a guru if all of this information is already available? In your specific journey, what significant role did your guru or your teachers played?
It is like that. Why we need a guru, or why we need a group of peoples? I'm already in the low energy, so even I watch YouTube video. I do lot of meditations. Some some sort of peace was coming, but I was not fully satisfied that यही हमको चाहिए. It is not that way. Okay, today I'm doing meditation, watching the YouTube. Just fine. That 5-10 minutes, half an hour, I'm okay. After that, again I don't know. Again I have to do something. Same video, it's not working out for me. Okay, so I thought, okay, no, we need a guru. We need a guru who's already trained up in this energy, who already knows what's happening to me, who can teach me how I proceed in this journey. And I need a group of people who's already there in the high vibes, because that time I was in very low vibe. I was not able to come
Hmm.
up with the high vibe unless I cope up with a group of people who have already the higher energy of doing meditations, pranayama, and other things. They already have done a lot of healings, right? So they can
तो आप
really.
कह रहे हैं कि आप वीडियो देख के you can get a instant relief for some time, but just to elevate to another level, you need somebody who is on higher side from you, somebody who can pull you up to that level, who is already on that level, right?
Correct. So they only knows how I can, what path I have to take, what things will work for me, and what you suppose they teach some pranayams also, and they give me some healings also. Everything they give. So they keep watching me how I proceed, so that they will push me. If suppose today they given the class, they are not leaving me that you do it and you just go whatever you want to do. No, they are following up. They are pushing me. You do it. You do it. You do it. So the push is there. No, that will give you the
Mm-hmm.
more that things you do. You give more interest on the things you can learn. That is more required actually. When people's support is there, we can come up very easily. Otherwise, आपको come up तो हो जाएगा, लेकिन time तो लगेगा ही लगेगा.
Hmm.
Maybe if I
तो
don't have the
आपको
class
ग्रुप
to
की
start.
और आपको ग्रुप की और गुरु की एनर्जी हेल्प करती है ऊपर पुल करने के लिए, राइट?
And Guru, I can ask my doubts. I can get it clarified. Whatever doubts comes in my mind or thing, I can get it clarified. So that it will be easy for us to get the clarity. But in YouTube's, I cannot go and ask the doubts, and I cannot get it clarified immediately. I have to search so many things and so many questions, so many answers is there that are not going to help. One person who is already trained up in that particular journey, and who can able to teach me, who can able to guide me properly, that person is, that person only God showed me that my Ritu ma'am and my sir Param sir. And I was very happy that that starting period when I joined with them, I don't ask questions also in the class. Yashika, I just keep silent. No, I'm
Hmm.
little bit fearful and little confidence less of asking questions. I will keep quiet. I will just listen class. I will do whatever they say. I don't want to go and ask the questions. But
Hmm.
later I understand. So what things they were discussing in the class? So much discussion that goes on. Even I don't have the question. The other soul member has have the question. That question may be my question. They asked it. I understood what I have to do. And it was very easy
Hmm.
for me to understand things that period. So everything I followed. And God's grace, that period, so much classes ma'am was taking. So every time I was keeping busy in doing all these classes, I was upgrading immediately. ऐसा एनर्जी
Hmm.
था. ऐसे I was feeling that I was flying. It's धीरे धीरे कुछ टाइम में मेरे को लगा मैं फ्लाई करते क्या हो रहा है. Everything happening on and off. I just happening like that. I was not having any problem of money. I was not having any problem of time. I was happily doing it. I said ठीक है. अभी ये टाइम है मेरे को सीखने के लिए, let me do it, let me learn whatever I have to learn. So I just put
Awesome.
my 2 years on that, and I've just learned whatever classes, courses, everything coming up. I've completed all
So
the.
if we talk about these courses, if you can, I know we cannot learn that course over this podcast, but if we can give a glimpse of what actually happens in that course, what is the approach of that course, or personally how it felt to you, how the entire structure felt to you, if you can share that for the viewers so they can have a better understanding that what's the difference between doing a meditation on YouTube and doing it in a structured way under the guidance of a teacher or a guru.
Yeah, definitely. When I start my inner work, that time it was about some 6 classes was there. 15 days, one classes will be there. That time it was a breathing practice and it was a healing. So that time it was I just doing it. I don't know how whether I'm getting healing or not. I'm feeling good. I'm doing it. My breathing practices, pranayama when I was started following up, it was very good that I got the mind clarity. मेरा mind इतना calm हुआ, peace हुआ that I don't need anything. हमको लगा आप इसमें बैठे रहो. You keep on doing pranayama and sitting calm. That is more wonderful experience. I was because that time mind was very fluctuation, no. So when I started
Mm-hmm.
doing it, I was feeling so peace. And my healing karte, I was very calm, very silent. Everybody started asking, "आप इतना silent हो गए?" After 1 year of I was doing basic inner work, advanced inner work, and all other life coach, everything I was doing. The first inner work, basic inner works was this only experience. I was feeling heat. I was feeling my inner child is healed. I was feeling my angels are there with me. When I do one session, I feel very intense about that. So much classes, madam starts taking meditation classes separately apart from this inner work journey. Chakra balancing I went, life coach I went. Everything was chakra balancing. After this life coach, I was started doing chakra balancing and yoga classes simultaneously. It was given
Mm-hmm.
more energy to me because yoga classes when I was starting, I'm feeling very energetic. I was able to
I
earlier
remember we were there in that
yeah,
class
I was
together.
not able to sit for the meditation for half an hour. When I was started doing this practices, yoga practices, breathing practices, my time of sitting for the meditations gone up to 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how much hours we were sitting. Madam made us sit. It was very wonderful sessions was there with Ritu ma'am. Sometime Ritu ma'am came to see me. I said it was a very beautiful experience. Ma'am supposed to go somewhere. You see, I just thought I want to see ma'am. That only my intention was there. Next month, ma'am is here. We were just spending one night. I was very happy that see universe. I just want to connect to my guru. You sent madam here. Hey, this was the experience. These things was suddenly happening. So when we connected to properly to God, properly to Guru, properly आप follow करोगे जो भी you want to do it, it definitely gives a proper fruitful things to you. It was an experience. It was an experience. Even one thing, if I have to share, I have lot. I have lot. This is one podcast will not be enough. I'm just sharing you few things. I was very much excited,
Mm-hmm.
very much excited. Each and everything I always surrendered to God, and I was connecting to them, and I was just asking these things has to be happen. Everybody have that thing, no? I was thinking about sometimes I want to reach Sir Chandigarh to meet Sir and Ma'am. This was my intention from starting. Sometimes in the last year, I got the opportunity that I can come and meet. Means there was a session with Guruji. So I want to come there and I want to meet all three. So I just surrendered it. I don't know how it happened. Suddenly I was booked my ticket. I was just coming up there. I was there with them. It was also a great experience. These are all happened with this type of energy which we have. तो हाई बाई में होने के लिए हमको इतना करना पड़ा दैट आई लर्न इट एवरीथिंग सर ऑलवेज सेज परम सर ऑलवेज सेज आप सरेंडर करो आप सिर्फ जो सोचो इट इज ऑल हैपेंस हाईएस्ट गुड ऑफ योर सेल्फ आई डेली फॉलो दिस and every day I write my gratitude in the night. These all things helped me. So this is not only just a pranayam. It's not only just a healing. It's not only just a meditation. It's all include. Because Sara course help kiya. That chakra balancing is some of a good course I did. When I feel in the doing in the chakra balancing, my ek chakra mera gunna shuru kiya. I understood yeah something is going on in my side, and literally I was seeing everything is opening up. जो blockages
How did it
था,
felt when you were doing chakra balancing? Did you see any symptoms in your body or in
yeah,
your like
because
3D life?
first I was feeling the symptoms in my body. every chakras was just doing like this. अब chakras में concentrate करके बैठेंगे ना, you feel that
Hmm.
chakras is swinging there. If it is Manipur में ऐसा swinging हो रहा आपको like it is automatically feels wherever you're concentrating there I feel the chakra is doing. So that experience I was
Hmm.
having when I did chakra balancing. 3D
Sensations and
balancing,
vibrations,
yeah,
right?
vibration is there. And 3D में मेरे को whatever if suppose Manipur chakra का मेरा ज़्यादा open हुआ. I was come up to heart chakra. Later I was not able to concentrate on my throat and यहाँ पे अनाहत तक I was not able to come. But later I opened up my throat also. Earlier I was not speaking much. I was very fearful on speaking. मेरा throat chakra blocked था. Then later, once I Manipur and Anahat, I was open. I was little bit okay with that. I feeling loud. I feeling confidence. Mera for money that whatever blockages I was having, everything got clear. Then I was started working on my throat chakra. I was not able to communicate what I want to. Even after my 15 years of my business experience, I just felt later only that I'm communicating properly to my business peoples, my office
Hmm.
peoples. So everybody and earlier I was just observing what they are talking. I was not able to immediately reply them, or I was my reply is not confidence myself whether I'm doing it right or not. That confusion was always there. But after my chakra balancing, my throat chakra opened and I was started communicating properly, and everybody was accepting my thing. That has given me my good experience in my life coaching sessions. So there I was able to properly connect to the people's how I should coach them, how I could clarify them. These things have come. So it was very good experience, and my money blockage has been released with that. I know that suddenly that period, I was supposed to pay some 20 lakhs to my brother. He helped me in purchasing house. That time I don't have that money. I don't know. I've just arranged it. This was suddenly I was arranged and given to him. It has happened like that. This I personally seen the same
Beautiful.
thing. The same thing happened recently also when I was buying my new house. March month there was suddenly my husband and my kids have gone and seen one house. I even gone and seen also. I don't have the idea of buying it. I was busy in teaching my son for his 10th standard exam. But suddenly they have gone and seen everybody was okay with that house because we thought we'll shift it to some new house. But I was not having the idea of buying it. I felt okay, we'll go for the rental house. Later we will buy it. Because I was not having any money that time. I don't have the idea whether I will do it or not. But within 1 month, if March starting, we have gone and seen. I don't have single penny also, but without anything, no loan, nothing. March end, I've got the registration done. See how
Oh
the
my God.
universe. But I regularly don't have the idea. Means only I was fearful that whether I take the step or not. But in my mind, I have the idea that I will buy that house. That house I created in one paper. वहाँ पे मैं रेकी symbol लगा के every day I was writing the gratitude for that house and I was giving the reiki healing. ये तो हो रहा था. That was happening with my when I
Oh.
it was happening. But I don't keep in mind that I go and see the house today itself I purchase. I know I will purchase the house sometime later. It was not the idea of purchasing in that particular month. But it has
Hmm.
happened suddenly. In March month, no idea. I thought, okay, let my son exams over, then we will go and see some house and maybe rental house. And 1 year के बाद में हम पैसा ready करके then we'll go for the purchase. That was only I was keeping in mind. But suddenly, that also I will write in my gratitude how I want the house. Okay, I will write I want the house with the balcony. I want the house with the duplex model. Means I want the steps inside my house. I want 3 bedroom. This and all I will write. My house is very beautiful. Like that, I'll write gratitude and I will put the Reiki healing. This I do. The house also came like
Amazing.
that only. Same like that only. Duplex house with balcony and it is an individual type of house and with 3 bedroom. Everything like that only. I was very much
Amazing.
wondering. It was a God's
Wow.
blessing that how much connectivity we have. It was so much blessing. Guru
Life is
Sampitas,
actually not that difficult, you know.
no,
It
no, not at
hard work
all.
is part of it, but
I'm such
mainly it's about raising your energy so that you can attract what you
yes, that
desire.
is mean actually पहले भी हम लोग को God जो हम मांगते हैं वही देते रहते हैं. But we are asking God very wrongly. We ask him with fear. No, what do God give? Fear only. When I ask
Yeah.
with open hearted, I surrender myself. If it comes, not comes, I don't mind. If God gives me a house, not giving, I don't mind. I don't have any grudges on God. I don't blame Him that you're not giving me. I'm okay if you give me. I'm happy if you give me. If you are not giving me, also I'm happy. At that state of mind I'm now. So if something is happening today, I'm happy. Something is not happening today, still I'm happy. I feel that I should be genuine to myself. I'm disciplined. I do my work. So, मेरा जो whatever I want, I have to ask God only. So that I'm doing it. Whatever is good for me, He will give. Whatever is not good for me, He will not give. तो थोड़ा सा time बाद में देगा तो फिर भी okay. So that way I'm
Beautiful.
accepted it now and it's going on.
This is surrender. This is trust. This is being open. This is being grateful. This is like having a connection. I mean, I'm having goosebumps right now. If anyone else is having, please share it with us in the comment section as well. So you have shared with us that your throat chakra opened, so you were more communicative in your business. You were able to coach other people. When your Manipur opened, you were able to manifest more abundance. You were able to have more connectivity. What else falls under your bucket of transformation after this two long years of practice? Is there anything else that you want to share with us?
This is not about only money, only this and all. Even the problems was wiped out automatically. I even know if suppose I don't want somebody is giving problem to me. Okay, that person I don't want to go and fight. I don't want to do anything with him, but he's continuously doing some wrong with me or doing torture with me, something like that. I even not able to do anything on that situation. It was like that. I was keeping quiet, and just surrendered to God. I told God, "Oh God, I don't know what karma I'm having with that person. Why he's doing like this, I don't know. I don't have any grudges on him, any enmity on him. I'm surrendering myself fully to you. You take care of him. If you want, you give me as a friend. If you don't want, you just put him away from me. I'm okay for everything. I just put it in that way. That person suddenly has become my friend. He don't do like that what he was doing earlier. He was connected like very good friend. So what more I want? This way that all
What a
things was
shift.
it was automatically
So
shifting.
people outside were changing because you were setting intention and
And
surrendering it.
surrendering. That's it. I'm not going and talking to them. I'm not telling them to change. I'm not telling them that you can do it only this way, that way. No. I'm myself. I'm like that only starting, but automatically changes happen within them. That was also a very good things I was feeling. Every day there was different feelings, Yachika. I was very happy that if I want to, I always every day night I feel, oh, suddenly something is happening. Oh, how
You were
happy, no?
experiencing miracles.
Yes, so much miracles are happening.
So viewers, it's not just that she said and things started happening. She raised her energy to a level where she was clearly heard by her guides, by divine, and she was supported through the energy. And this is possible for each one of us. It's not that it's limited to her or it's limited to some specific people. We all are built up in the same way. And if we realize our power, if we can just go within and see our power, it is available to all of us. You also said that you are an international certified coach and focused on wealth creation. So first of all, I want to understand what are the major blocks that people or the coaches that come to you. What are the major blocks they have when they are manifesting wealth?
uh, they don't have the goals. They just feels they don't have money. They don't have any wealth. It is not that way. I first ask them that what you want. They first don't have the clarity what they want. So I tell them that you write first what you want. You write it from your inner heart. Actually, what you want. Money everybody wants. I'm not saying money don't. Nobody says money. Actually, what you want. How you want the money. Really, that you understand. No, just go. Universe se how much ever you ask, universe will give. Definitely will give. But in what way you want? You want to do something. No, you just simply sit sleeping and asking universe, you give me the money. How universe will give? You have to work for that. You have to put a route for that. You have to do something for that, right? So even a
Yeah,
small thing. If I feel that if I want money today, after 10 years I want some money. Okay, so I should prepare the goal today itself. No, I surrender to
right.
universe. Universe, I want this much money. I'm starting earning today. I'm investing in this so much. You take care that you this much money I will get it. I get it less also. I'm okay. I'm not getting more money also. I'm okay. But still I feel that I have to create my goal. I have to work on that goal, and I see how it is progressing. So this ideas coaches were not they were not having clearly. So I will teach them that everybody's first I will ask them what they want the money, what amount of money they want it, how what way they have to bring the money. We will reverse work on it. So they if suppose they earning so much, they have this much expenses, they can be able to save this much money they want. We will work it on reverse. So this much money you want, this much money you save, this much money only you spend, and this much money you have to increase your savings. So this way, even on investments, how much they can invest, what investments they can do, what investments could give the good returns to them.
So you're saying that most of the time they are not clear about what actually they want, and that is one of the major blocks they have. And when you try to coach them, this is the first goal, that you ask them to identify what actually they want before they actually go into the hard work of creating that or manifesting that. Okay, understood, understood. And are there any energy blocks as well as part of your coaching? Do you address any energy blocks as well?
Definitely, it is there. If suppose they want something, they have the fear of getting that. Today they want to earn some good money. Today they are having a salary of some 50,000. They want to reach to 1 lakh. They have the energy blockage. How I will reach it? Fear was there within them. What have to do to reach to that particular thing, that was not clear. So first we were healing their fear and blockages what they were having. So once they get it healed, then they get the clarity that what they could do further to reach their
Mhm, mhm.
where they want to go. For that, what classes they want to join, or they have to shift to the other job, or they want to add on the other jobs, or some other investment they have to do to raise their income every month, or something like that, something like that. Because of
So
fear, they
once
was not able
they
to work on.
Okay. So they, because of the fog of the fear, they are not able to see what direction they need to go in, what steps they need to take. And once they start healing this fear, facing that fear, more
Yes,
steps get revealed to them.
yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. That was really insightful. And is there anything else that you want to share with us about your journey?
We are starting the journey for running something else. I know. We are just starting it for doing something else. आप twin flame journey में आते हो, twin flame के लिए journey start करते हो. I understand. It was like that only, but it is
Yeah.
not that way. It is a soul evolution journey. It is a soul evolution journey of first yourself. आप soul को इतना evolve करोगे, then once you connected to the God, automatically the other soul will also be getting evolved. It is nowhere that you both come together and you have to do this. This is under all divine's intervention. God will take care, universe will take care. आप पहले आपको evolve करो. You please be happy with yourself. You understand that what you want first. Up, you be independent, you be happy, you just enjoy the journey. Once you do all these things, automatically whatever God wants to give you, He'll give you. He won't stop anything. He won't stop anything to us. Everything we
Yeah.
will get. Only we will get the time is good for. If suppose today it is good for me, it will come to me. So whatever today I'm getting, I'm eligible for that much only. I deserve only that much. I cannot blame anybody. I cannot say today why I'm not getting this. No, I don't want that. So that surrender to that type of whatever things we learned in life coach in the twin flame journey, that life coach we have learned all these things only. Why it is not happening? When will it happen? Why? What we have to do till then? So there we understood it is the soul journey. So we have to evaluate our soul first. आप soul में आप काम करो. Once you come into the higher level, then automatically चीजें बदलने शुरू होती है. Everything you feel that everything changed. And what else we required? We required peace won't last. उसके बाद after
Right.
that what you will do? Once you get peace, you get abundance. Once you have everything, you have lot of blessings. You have all soul family with you. People's every day you can connect. The peoples are with so much blessings. So what more we required? We were in the crying mode earlier starting stage. We don't know what to do. Life is gone or
Yeah.
what, where we are standing, nothing is don't know. Now we are happy with ourselves. We are independent, happy, no blaming on anybody, no grudges on anybody. जो होगा, it is will happen for good for myself. That's it.
Beautiful. And one thing that I learned from your sharing is, be it twin, be it any other relationship crisis, be it financial crisis, be it health crisis, everything is brought in our life so that we can understand and we can go through this journey and see the beauty of the life itself, see the beauty of the process itself. And I also feel somewhere that we only set this up before
Yes,
we came here. We only
it
set
is.
this up that if we are going wrong way, help us in this way, give us a
And
kick in this way. So
now
that,
we will able to tell somebody that what is happening. Earlier, we were just like in the blind. We don't know what is happening, whether it will happen, not happen. Nothing was understandable. But today, yeah, we know something is going good, and this is the way it will happen. So it's
Yeah.
all the it's all happens only for our good. So we have to accept it. Yeah, this is things happening. What more than that? Once we got connected to the God, you see, last
Yeah.
our source is God only. So when we have the path to connect God, once you get all the peace there being with Him, you tell today you tell me that you sit for a whole day, you just close your eyes and be connected to the God. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to be with the intention that yeah, I'm sitting with God. That
Yeah.
peace has come inside. Earlier
A
I was
bigger
feeling
picture is
fearful.
available.
Earlier it was very fearful. I was not able to sit for 10 minutes alone. No, I was roaming here and there doing that job, this job. I was, even if I'm not, nobody is in the house, I will on the TV. Some sound should be there. I was very fearful. Now, nobody is required. No TV is required. Nothing is required. You ask me to stay in silence for so many hours, I will stay. Nobody is required for me. Just connect to God. Within myself, I will sit peacefully. I will just pray for everybody. Meditation में बैठे रहोगे. Mantras I can do it. It was a beautiful experience. I was
Amazing.
sitting
Thank you
there.
so much for sharing. Oh, you're getting tears? God bless you. Thank you so much for sharing your journey. This is such a beautiful conversation, such an insightful conversation. And if we could have, if we were able to establish the fact for all of the viewers that everything is possible, only you need to see within, you need to realize your powers, and each one of you have that power, and it's very much possible. It's very much possible. It's very much possible. And I'm so grateful to you, Vinodhni, for sharing your journey with us. And
Thank you.
I'm
I'm very,
speechless right now.
I'm
I'm
very
feeling
blessed.
your energy. I'm feeling the love that you have in your heart. Thank you so much. And thank you, viewers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting. Thank you so much.